has a possibility of 255. You never know. Remember that statement, you never know. Now he's in the 240, so it doesn't matter.
So, 6-pin.
Dudas bowled wonderful tonight. This is his third game. 245, 234. He's in the 240s here, bowling very well. This young man put a good show on for himself. That young man, though, a little too tough this evening. .244 for a strike here. His last ball, we'll see him. So a strike this year.
And he gets the tap on the 10-pin. Finish it out with a strike. So Emil Dudas finishes it up with 244. Mockenhout just looking to finish things out. He has 8 in a row. He's got number 9.
Well, when this guy gets loose and throws strikes, he throws them with anybody. And that's a relaxed smile. I don't care what you say. Before he started, I thought he was a little tense, but I got the wrong impression of him. He wasn't tense. He was intense, I guess the word was. He can shoot 290, folks. We can add that high. He needs 2 more for that number. What about 279?
Francis Mockenhop.
Well, this is one of the only ones he didn't carry in the game. A beautiful 279 with this conversion. He deserves to be in next week's championship match of the scratch division. 279.
So Francis Mockenhop finishes this one out. He is our winner of our second step ladder of the men's scratch division. Finishes it out with a big game of 279 to 244 over Emil Dudas. We're going to take another short timeout, and we'll have Francis Mockenhop in our post-game interview right after this.
Hi, I'm Jack Otchalk. The show is Legally Speaking. Watch us when we talk to Dr. Daniel Hill, a car leasing expert and architect of this state's brand new car leasing law. It'll be a lively show that you won't want to miss. Join us Mondays and Thursdays only on Comcast Cablevision TV-3.
Welcome back to Clark Lanes in Clark, and we have our winner of our second step ladder of the men's scratch division, Francis Mockenhop, who shot an outstanding 279, and congratulations, Francis. And what was some of your feelings going into this second step ladder, being that you had to wait around about an hour?
Based on what time I got here around 6:30, hoping to see what the conditions were like. And I started practicing when on the side pair over there, and they were as easy as they were when we qualified. And when I had the opportunity to come to this pair over here, it seemed that the shot was completely different. I guess it has to do a lot with the lights and you know, all the other effects. And I was very skeptical about what was going to happen. And when I got to the pair, I figured, well, let me try the exact same shot I did in qualifying, and it seemed to be right there.
Okay. Now, speaking of lane conditions, how were the lane conditions out here today?
When I thought I saw them before, when I practiced, they were, for my liking, they weren't as good because I had early hook, and if I tried to get the ball long down the lane, the ball would just skid for me. To whereas as time went on, the oil just carried down the lane. Well, I'm sorry, the bowlers made the oil carry down the lane, and I could move in more, and it created less of an over-under effect.
Does it really look like you were in a groove there in that last match, throwing eight in a row for the 279?
Yeah, well, bowling against stable as I do for like the past, I don't know, 10 years of my life, it's, you know, it's a friendly relationship, and once we started striking the way we did, it was just, you know, whoever can throw the best ball and, you know, win the match.
Great. Well, congratulations, Francis, and good luck next week against Jeff Smith in our finals of the men's scratch division. And joining me once again is Tom Tavallero. And Tom, we really saw some outstanding bowling here tonight.
finishing up with an outstanding 279.
Well, Francis put a show on, and what he was saying is the lanes actually got easier for him. He came out, I said a little tense, and talking to him in the middle here, just waiting, he said, I wasn't real sure of the shot I had, but when a bowler of his quality makes the adjustments and gets himself lined in as he does, he makes it look so easy, and boy, he's put on a show tonight.
Well, we certainly should have a great championship match. It'll be Jeff Smith against Francis Mockenhout. Paul Spahal will bring you that next week. For Tom Tavallero, my name is Don Smith saying so long, and we'll see you next week with a championship match over men's scratch division. Good night, everyone.